Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to study Introduction of Taxonomy of Finfishes. This topic is very important in fisheries science. Taxonomy is the branch of biology that deals with the identification, classification, and naming of organisms. Finfishes are the aquatic vertebrate that have fins and gills, such as rohu, katla, and tuna. Taxonomy helps us to identify species, understand their relationship, and avoid confusion between similar organisms. It is very important for fisheries management and research. Now let's start our topic, Introduction of Taxonomy of Finfishes. Aquatic vertebrates that have gills throughout life and limbs, if any in the shape of fins. Fishes constitute slightly more than one half of the total number of approximately 48,170 recognized living vertebrate species. There are descriptions of an esteemed 24,680 valid species of fishes. Number of extant fish species may be close to 28,500. Of the 482 fish families with living species, recognize the 8 largest families. Each with over 400 species contain approximately 33% of all species. These families in the order of decreasing number of species such as Cyprinidae, Gobiidae, Carcharidae, Loricidae, Labradoridae, and the Serranidae. Now let's start classification. Classification is the practice of arranging organisms into groups or categories. Now the taxa. Taxa is the group of organisms recognized in a classification and given biological names. For example, Cypriniformes, Cyprinidae, and Cyprinus. Category. Category is the level or the rank at which the taxon is placed. For example, order, family, and genus. Now we will discuss about the systematics. It is a biological science that discovers names, determines relationships, classifies and studies evolution of living organisms. It is a synthesis of many kinds of knowledge, theory, and method applied to all kinds of classification of organisms. It includes taxonomy. Our knowledge of biodiversity is incomplete. Only 1.70 million of Earth is esteemed. 10 to 100 million species have been scientifically erected, named and classified. In the marine biota, 340,000 species are known, including many unnamed species. It could be impossible to deal with the enormous diversity if it were not ordered and classified. Systematic zoology solves this problem and develops many methods and principles to make this task possible. It has a broader base than genetics, biochemistry, and physiology. Now, taxonomy. The term taxonomy is derived from the Greek word taxos, arrangement, and nomos, law. The name taxonomy was first proposed by Canjole in 1813. It is the theory and practice of classifying organisms based on the similarities and differences by following certain internationally accepted principles, laws, rules, and regulations. Identification is the placing the individual to each taxon by deductive procedure. Now the 3 stages of taxonomy are alpha taxonomy, beta taxonomy, and gamma taxonomy. Alpha taxonomy is the description of new species and its arrangement in comprehensive genera. Beta taxonomy is the relationships are worked out on the species level and on higher category. Gamma taxonomy is the studying the interspecific variation and its evolutionary relationship. Now we will discuss about the importance of fish taxonomy. Reveals numerous interesting evolutionary phenomena in ethology. Cultivates a way of thinking, and approaching of all biological problems needed for the balance and well being of fish biology. Produces catalogs, revision, handbooks, keys, monograph, etc. Avoid exotic species which may otherwise harm the habitat and native fauna. Proper identification of fishes helps in museum development and maintenance. Identification of fishes helps in the export of processed edible fishes as the buyers are very conscious about the correct fish identification along with their scientific and popular names. Correct identification of a particular candidate fish species for aquaculture is very important for successful culture practice. Correct scientific name of any organisms on which one is going to work is a prerequisite for anyone before starting his biological research. Correct scientific name is a functional label using which various species of information concerning that organism can be retrieved. Thank you for watching. If you found this lecture